The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
Good morning, everyone. Here's a live look out at Blacksburg, courtesy of our Virginia Tech Skycam, where we're seeing some cloudy skies out there. Temperatures sitting at 47, but if we look over towards Martinsville, we're dealing with mostly clear skies. So a little bit of cloud cover out in parts of the New River Valley. Everywhere else dealing with mostly clear skies. Winds are primarily out of the north-northwest or west-northwest, anywhere from 5 to 10 miles per hour, and allowing our temperatures to feel a little bit cooler than the advertised temperatures. So about 2 to 3 degrees cooler across the board this morning. So we're at 52 in Roanoke. We're likely feeling closer to 50. Lynchburg at 45. Stewart 49. Whiteville, Pulaski, Blacksburg 46 to about 49. Danville and South Boston 44 to 46. And Covington and Lexington are at 44 and 48 degrees. There is a little bit of that fog and cloud cover out there this morning, primarily north and west of the I-81 corridor, only for parts of the New River Valley and parts of our West Virginia counties, Pocahontas and Greenbrier counties. You guys are dealing with some of that fog and some low-lying spots this morning. Your exercise planner looks all good to go. We're going to have clear skies for those of us who are dealing with those partly to mostly cloudy skies. Eventually, once that sun gets up, the air will start to dry out. So we'll turn sunny at some point this morning, and we'll continue to warm up. We get to about 57 by 11 a.m., 62 by 1 p.m., and then we warm up just a little bit warmer than that this afternoon. Roanoke and the Highlands get to 63. Lynchburg, Southside 64 and 65, and the New River Valley stays in the upper 50s with a couple of spots getting close to that 60-degree mark. Some of you guys will stay right around 55 today. Today's wind speeds are also going to be something to talk about. Not nearly as gusty as what we saw yesterday. We saw winds close to 30 miles per hour at times, sometimes closer to 39 to 40 miles per hour like parts of the islands yesterday afternoon. However, today winds are basically going to be cut in half, and we'll see gusts close to about 15, 20, maybe 25 miles per hour for our high elevated areas. And notice the trend is down. So once we get towards the evening, winds continue to die off. Today's setup on the other side of the country is going to be bringing some rain, some mixed precipitation, some snowfall to parts of the Sierras and the Rocky Mountains. Eventually, this same system is going to be tracking further and further towards the east. You see it making it in there to the plains and then eventually into the upper Midwest for tomorrow. So the overall setup does favor some rain showers for that portion of the country, while we will be dealing with some areas of high pressure here, bringing us mostly clear skies and cool conditions. However, once we get into Wednesday evening, Wednesday overnight, say about 8 p.m., we'll start to see a couple of clouds start to build in from the west, and then eventually we'll start to see some scattered rain showers building in between the hours of about 3 a.m. all the way up to 7 a.m., where you see a lot of widespread rain and a lot of widespread activity. If you're asking yourself what this pink color is, that's mixed precipitation, primarily for the high elevated areas. The majority of us are going to stay with only rain for this event. So as we time it out here further, once we get to about noon, we'll have a couple of residual showers left over. But as for the Roanoke Valley, the next several days remain cooler than average. We're talking anywhere from 49 to 61.